Hey guys, it's Rebecca, and today I am going to give you an update on my communication with the Galactic Federation. It is January 25th, a big astrological day today. So the energies are ripe, I guess, is probably the best way to describe them. First thing I want to do though is a little bit of housekeeping. So many of you have been absolutely amazing in the comments for my previous channel videos with the Galactic Federation and others. I can only spend a couple of minutes at the most in the comments before the negative energy, the low vibrational energy hits my field, and it's just really uncomfortable for me to be there. So I am so sorry if I'm not able to get to your comments, to your messages, but I definitely do my best to get to some of them and then cover the more frequently asked questions in videos. Also, the messages, my inbox has been, I've been getting hundreds of messages every day. I cannot answer questions about you, your life, your star origins over Messenger. I just don't have the time to do that, guys. So if you do want to book a reading, schedule a reading with me, my link is in my booking link is in my bio. You can also join my Patreon. It's only $11 a month, and you will have much more direct access to me. There's less than 100 people on there right now. So you'll have much more ability to chat with me, to ask questions, and those kinds of things. So I just want to say how grateful I am for you guys who have been supporting me along the way. So, okay, let's get to it. So tuned in with the Galactic Federation, and they gave me some time frames on a couple of different things. So first they said by March, April of this year, the arrival of the Galactic Federation, their motherships, all of that will be all over mainstream media. You will not be able to not see it on some form of media outlet. It will be everywhere. And then I was like, well, you know, what does this mean for disclosure? And then we continued to communicate, and what they showed me was by June of this year, this is where all of the people between sort of now and June who are skeptics, who think it's Project Bluebeam, who think it's, you know, whatever, governments, or it's just lights, it's a lighthouse, you know, those kinds of things, they will absolutely be on the alien train. By June of this year, the entire population of the planet will be in full acceptance and awareness that extraterrestrials exist, and that they are here. Not everybody is going to immediately believe that they are here supporting us, but those messages will continue to come out through channelers like myself and many, many others. They also said that many other channelers, many other star seeds are being activated, and so they are starting to receive telepathic messages. So this is really exciting. You are going to start to have some of these gifts or these abilities come online simply because the collective energy is supportive of that. And obviously you're doing your own individual work. They also were talking about some events that we are starting to see. Now, this one really shook me. I want you guys to go and Google vultures, like birds, vultures, falling out of the sky in the Gulf of Florida, okay? The Gulf of Mexico, but by Florida. So you guys have been so amazing at sending me pictures and videos of craft from all over the world. Every country, every continent, I have received pictures, videos of orbs, of craft, and it's been amazing. But one person sent me this video of these vultures. There was a few dozen of them, if not more, that had fallen into the ocean. And they were there, and there was a boat that was rescuing them. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, this is dark. Like, what is this? So I connected with my friend Tegan, who is also a channeler. She's a psychic. She's a medium. She's my bestie. And I was like, look at this video. What's going on here? She tuned in. What she got was that their vibration had been, it's low. The reason that these vultures' vibration is low is because, quote unquote, they feed on death. They're scavengers. So they eat animals, carcasses that are already dead. They don't do any kind of like live hunting. That's just not what the species does. And because of that, they are much lower vibrational. I also, when I tuned into this, because I was like, what she had said resonated, I also tuned in to their vibration. And what I saw was that they are connected to dark entities, dark extraterrestrials. So what happened was the Gulf Stream of air is higher vibrational because the extraterrestrials, because the Galactic Federation is in the Gulf, they are bringing up the vibration in that area. And it's the way they showed it to me was like the Gulf Stream caught almost like a breeze, like it caught that higher vibrational energy. And then these vultures came in, and because they are so out of alignment, they lost their ability to fly in that moment. I think that it's probably restored those that survived. It looks like most of them survived, but they were definitely like almost stunned, almost like a stun gun hit them, and they fell into the water. Now, go Google this. I don't want to start posting this on social media, and I also didn't start with this because I don't want to start creating unnecessary fear. But those of you who made it this far in the video, this is for you. This is for the awakened ones, the ones who want to hear the whole message. This is, and again, this was when I tuned into this vulture event, connected to what is written in the book of Revelations in the Bible. And there's a lot of misrepresentation and misinterpretation in the Bible. We know that. But this is part of that apocalypse, that, return of, our Savior kind of stuff. Like, I don't want to get too into this because I don't like talking about religion. But we are going to start to see this kind of thing more and more as we move through the ascension point, or through the ascension process to the ascension point. We are going to start to see animals that are species of animals that are lower vibrational, and there's not many of them. The other one that I have identified, and this was like probably a year or two ago, is mosquitoes. Mosquitoes is another one of those species that is that in that lower vibrational, connected to deep state, dark energy, dark ET, cabal energy. I really hope that this video doesn't get banned. If it does, I'm going to post it on my Patreon. Okay, guys? Because that's where all of this deeper stuff is. So we are going to start to see these kind of unexplainable natural events happening. The first of which, that's been reported anyway, is these vultures falling out of the sky. And literally that's what happened. They just were, the way they showed it to me is like they were like stunned and fell into the water. It doesn't mean that these beings are evil, that these vultures, they are animals. They are souls that have been, they are being controlled. They are being manipulated to keep their vibration low. It's very complex, but there are not many of them. Most animals, most plant life, I would probably say all plant life, but I'm getting a feeling that there's probably some that are operating on that lower vibrational frequency. We're going to start to see them die. We're going to start to see them lose their ability, their natural functions, and things like that. What the fuck? It makes sense though. So I think that was all I wanted to update you guys on. The ships are going to become more and more visible. I am seeing them in the videos you guys are sending me, like 100%. They are becoming more visible. We need to use our discernment. Oh, this is the other thing that I wanted to talk about. So there are some channelers coming out right now, and this is really important. And this is for you guys, again, who made it this far in the video, who are being manipulated by these dark ET beings that are controlling our planet, right? And have controlled our planet historically. So some channelers are coming through saying that the Galactic Federation is a selfish, dark organization posing as an organization that's come here to save us, to support us. The Galactic Federation has never said that they are going to save us. They are here to support us. They are not here to make decisions for us and tell us what to do. For those of you who are awakened and connected and in the light, you will feel that to be true. But a lot of these channelers are being convinced by the information that they're bringing through, and they are gifted channelers. They are receiving telepathic messages. They are receiving psychic messages, but they are manipulated messages. So that the government's, the deep state's false narrative around extraterrestrials can be further pushed on the collective. Here's the thing. When I channel the Galactic Federation and the other beings that I channel, the other galactic beings that I channel, it is the most intense, most loving energy I have ever experienced. The energy, the love is beyond our ability to describe it verbally. Our language limits us. I have impeccable discernment, and that's not coming from my ego. That's coming from years and years of disciplined practice doing this. I know the difference between manipulative energy and energy of the light. And I'm telling you, these are the good guys. Now, you do not have to take my word for it. And in fact, I do not want you to take my word for it. I want you to develop your own discernment. And this is the message that is coming through from the Galactic Federation. If they feel with their hearts, they will know who we are. They won't have to question. They won't have to trust a channeler or a psychic or any of that stuff, because they will just know. That is the message from the Galactic Federation. So I really encourage you to lean into your heart space. Don't think up here. Think through here. What feels true, what feels right, what feels resonant for you. I love each and every one of you so much. I will be back soon with more updates, and happy ascension.